drop that heat.
So as some of you may or may not have heard, Dragon Ball Heroes is a video game set over in Japan, and it's not licensed anywhere else in the world other than Japan. But most recently, they actually just started airing a promotional anime for the video game, and the first episode is watchable on a website that I may or may not link down in the description. I might not do it because of, probably legal reasons, and I don't want to get fucked over. But it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 1, and it's subbed. It's got subtitles. We can understand what the characters are saying. But from recent information that I just got done, looking up a little bit of, future episodes are probably most likely not gonna have any subtitles for the characters speaking, and that's probably because of the fact that this is mainly just a promotional anime for the video game, and we're not really supposed to be watching it over here in the States. It's because we have those over it's because we have people on the internet who are able to figure out how to who are able to subtitle the what the characters are saying. This is like probably the only episode that's gonna have subtitles. I don't think like there are fan subs, without a doubt there are gonna be fan subs, but this is like the official like episode that does have official subs, and this is probably going to be the only episode that has subtitles. And yeah, that's a little bit disappointing for some of those who want to keep watching the anime or keep watching Dragon Ball Heroes anime, because I got done watching it, like I said, and it's very fan servicey. And what I mean by fan servicey, well, if you didn't already know, Dragon Ball Heroes is full of fan service, because we get Broly. From some of the stuff that we have seen from Dragon Ball Heroes, we have like Broly, and he's got like Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4. Cooler's back. Just basically, if you've ever wanted a Dragon Ball anime with as much fan service as possible, where characters get like new transformations, like Cooler going golden, or Broly getting Super Saiyan 4, Gohan getting Super Saiyan 4, etc., etc. That's basically what you're getting with this. And when the episode officially starts after the intro, basically, we're on, like Beerus and Whis' planet. Goku and Vegeta are training with Whis, and the Supreme Kai is there, which is kind of odd, but I guess it makes sense. And for some reason, Mai is there. Mai is there. I found that really weird. I was like, what the hell is she doing here? This seems really odd that they have her here for some odd fucking reason. But she's there, and she warns. She tells them that Trunks suddenly disappeared, and it was Future Trunks from our timeline, or our universe of the Dragon Ball lore. And he just suddenly disappeared, right? He suddenly disappeared, and that's because Fu took Trunks and put him into a world called Prison Planet, where basically it looks like it's a bunch of planets, bundled up together, and it's like locked up in like a chain, right? And basically Fu uses this as an experimental kind of place where he can take some of the strongest warriors from other timelines and other dimensions and put them against each other and have them fight. That's essentially what's going on, right? So, and this point is proven to be true, obviously, because once current timeline Goku, Vegeta, and Mai, well, future Mai, but regardless still, they get there, and then all of a sudden, they're suddenly, approached by another Goku. And this other Goku is a Goku, and he's from an entirely different dimension. And it's basically just the Xeno dimension. This is Xeno Goku. And this is Xeno Goku because he says he's from a different dimension that travels throughout time to stop, time traveling evildoers such as Fu. Because obviously he explains in the episode that he went throughout time to take some of the strongest, fighters and put them against each other. So Xeno Goku is currently trying to go after this guy, and he fights Goku, future timeline Goku. And he's like, "Are you working with him?" He's like, "No, I don't even know who this guy is." And basically, it's just an altercation of Xeno Goku and Goku fighting each other. Xeno Goku goes Super Saiyan 4, or Dragon Ball Heroes Goku goes Super Saiyan 4, and Goku, as we know him, goes Super Saiyan Blue. And like I said, this is, if you're wanting fan service in your Dragon Ball anime, this is basically it, because we get Super Saiyan 4. People love Super Saiyan 4. I think Super Saiyan 4 is really, really cool, but we don't see it anywhere outside of obviously Dragon Ball Heroes, like the video game, and obviously, Dragon Ball GT. But a lot of the fan base doesn't like Dragon Ball GT, so we're basically just stuck with wanting to have Super Saiyan 4, but we can't really get it because it's stuck inside GT or Dragon Ball Heroes, which we can't really see because there's not really an anime, and it's a video game. But we have a promotional anime for those of you who want to see Super Saiyan 4 Goku fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku. You basically get that in this episode, but from here on out, we're probably gonna have those two, working together to, save Trunks, because that's the reason why him and Vegeta are there, and obviously to defeat Fu. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I really don't fucking care. So, so basically, what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to fight against a whole bunch of strong ass motherfuckers, and then they're gonna have to collect 7 Dragon Balls, which they already have one. They already have 1 Dragon Ball, but they're gonna have to collect 7 Dragon Balls if they even want to get out of there in the first place. So, next scene later on, Trunks wakes up from being passed out. He looks like he's kind of chained, because he's got like these like round things around his wrist, and he doesn't know what they are. A doorway opens up. He exits out, and then Cooler randomly just shows up, and he starts attacking Trunks, asking where's the Dragon Ball. And he's like, "What Dragon Ball? I don't know what the hell you're talking about." Right? And then the next scene immediately after that is Fu, and he's like in a kind of hebologist thing, I guess. I don't really know what the type of terminology I want to use for this, but he's in a room. It's full of computers. It's full of like monitors, so he can see all the fights that are going on. And then there's like a burst of electricity emitting right behind him, and it's a person, and he calls it an evil Saiyan, right? And for some reason, this looks like a mixture of Bardock, Gohan, and Goku. I don't really know. I don't follow up with Dragon Ball Heroes, so I don't know like who the hell this motherfucker is. It's just evil Saiyan. It kind of, from some of the other images that I've seen, because obviously Geekdom's gonna do Dragon Ball Heroes spoilers and stuff. He's gonna watch the episodes anyway. But apparently this guy's name is Cumber. His name is Cumber, and he kind of looks like he's got long ass hair like Super Saiyan 3 from a couple images that I've seen, but it's like black, so it's like Super Saiyan 4, but like with Super Saiyan 3 hair, or is this the whole long-awaited like Super Saiyan 35? Oh man. So that happens. The episode basically just ends there. We get a whole bunch of credits that happened afterwards. The episode was actually translated by Herms, so go ahead and thank Herms for translating this episode. Herms is one of the fans of the Dragon Ball fan base who subtitles episodes, so it's going to be really interesting to see what else happens on from here. But regardless, that's pretty much the entirety of Dragon Ball Heroes. It was a really short episode, which I'm not really surprised. It's a promotional anime and not like a full-fledged anime like Dragon Ball Super was. But this is more Dragon Ball content that people have been waiting for and asking for. So make do with what you get. So regardless, because that's the end of the episode, that's the end of the video, I'm probably not going to review any other episode unless I see something interesting, I guess. Maybe I'll watch the episodes even though there aren't going to be any subtitles. It's going to be completely, Japanese voices with no subtitles. Maybe I'll keep watching, maybe I won't, just because it does seem kind of interesting, even if I won't entirely know what the hell is going on. But there are YouTubers like Geekdom 101 who have those who subtitle or translate what they're actually saying. So if you want to know anything If you want to, keep wondering what's going on with Dragon Ball Heroes, go ahead and subscribe to Geekdom 101. He makes Dragon Ball content, and he's been recently trying to branch out to other types of anime content. And overall, his channel is just really enjoyable. So yeah, go ahead and check him out if you want to keep up with Dragon Ball Heroes, especially. So, anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe for more videos just like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and wish you guys a happy 4th of July, because I'm recording this before the 4th of July, but this video might come out a little bit later than I would rather it come out. But regardless, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July tomorrow. I'm gonna make another video actually for tomorrow, probably an episode review of Persona 5, because I have nothing else really to watch other than My Hero Academia in English, so because that's what I've been watching. Anyways, enough talking. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm out. Peace.